So I didn't get on earlier because I'm trying really hard to get Avery on the schedule. I mean, because she was out of control last night, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning before I could get her to bed. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, so I I woke her up this morning at 8 o'clock. I woke her up. I took her out of the crib. I'm gonna get your day started now. And my intentions were to knock her out so that she would take a nap. And I almost had it. We were outside for a while, and then I took her to Stop and Shop. And then she fell asleep in the car on the way to Stop and Shop. It's like a 5-minute ride, really. 10 minutes, maybe, not even. And I thought she was going to fall asleep when we got home. And she was lying on the couch, and I thought, I'm like, she's going out, she's going out, she's going out. But then she didn't. And then it got late. Like, it was like, I don't know, 4 or 4:30, and I didn't want her to fall asleep that late. So I'm like, all right, I bought lavender bath body wash to give her a bath. But I didn't even have to give her a bath tonight. I took her out for a walk with Dylan, and she fell asleep in the carriage. I mean, I do that a lot. She doesn't always fall asleep, but she did tonight. Anyway, I carried her up, put her on the couch. I changed her, put her in her pajamas, and then I waited like a half hour for her to be really asleep, and then I put her in the crib. So anyway, hopefully she sleeps through the night, and I'll get up early tomorrow and wake her up again, and then I'll try for the... I got to get her on a better schedule. Meanwhile, I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning. Adonis, any advice or info Tara would like to let me know about terms of business and feeling burnt out? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I know that could be very frustrating when somebody tells you that, especially if you're in a situation where you feel like you don't have enough money or you don't have enough time. You know, like I was in a situation once where I couldn't work enough because I just needed the money. And when people were like, why don't you take a weekend off? I wanted to punch them in the jaw. But if you could take a little bit of a break just to disconnect from it, when you go back to the business or the situation, you'll feel a little bit refreshed. The hard work you put in will pay off. Growth, change, and transformation comes in, and you'll feel like you're getting somewhere. So if you could just take a couple of days, or if you could take, even if it's one day or one night, just to get away, either watch movies, do nothing, or go away with friends, whatever it is, detach from it. And that goes for anything that's not working. If something isn't working, rather than beating a dead horse, walk away from it just for a little while, and then when you come back, you'll be able to have a little bit more, like a little bit more success, and you don't feel so burnt out. Anyhow, beautiful one tomorrow. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. You have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Pisces around. You may have money coming in. If you're waiting on money, it could arrive tomorrow. Some good luck starts and a new journey begins. Or this could be something fun and exciting out of the clear blue sky that you're not expecting happens tomorrow. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day. The energy around you is pretty balanced and like stable. T-Vet tomorrow. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine can put you at the right place at the right time, where somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A new venture begins, moving forward towards greener pastures. Be prepared for things to move forward tomorrow. You also have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that could be of significance, and possibly a new beginning starts tomorrow. Username, how will things go in the other team? goes well. You have success around it, feeling better compensated, better respected, or the relationships function better, or maybe even both. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Username Spirit. Five of Water. Things not turning out the way that you had hoped, or not seeing the positive side of a situation. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. Four of Air. Take time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. Oh, hey, Kim. Oh, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Anthony and Dana. Lita, general, just a general, what can I say? Okay, it looks like general, lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody's overstepping your boundaries. Don't stand for it. No longer holding yourself back. A disappointment moves into the past. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in. A Cancer could come in, and you may be planning a road trip. Looks like a wish may come true. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You got some money coming in. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks look pretty good. You could have choices that come in, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, or that could be working very hard, very busy with work. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward. Love cup is full. Could have a new venture on the horizon. Some passion comes in, possibly with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could come in, and a wish comes true. Not bad. Liz, will I get my 3 days of sick pay? Yes, you should get your 3 days sick pay. TVET career for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you got good stuff happening. Three of Pentacles could be stable business partners, clients, relationships, opportunities, whatever it is, it's positive. Got a new journey on the horizon. A wish comes true. Money comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest that, and some good luck around it. If you've been disappointed around work, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Username, why was I assigned to Project A and not B? Seems to be that they think that you're a better fit, and they may have another offer for you. I don't know what that is, but they feel like relieved having you on that team for whatever the reason is. They may feel that you'll work better with those people. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. A new venture begins, and there should be more talk about something. It would be something positive, that news that comes in around this project or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but they may feel like you may be better in charge, or you may be able to lead people better than at the other place or the other situation, or maybe the other place doesn't need that type of person. It seems to be a positive choice and not negative. Liz, general for tomorrow. Moving forward towards greener pastures, and something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. You also have a little bit of good luck coming in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new venture's on the horizon. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Tomorrow or soon. Kim, what do the next 7 days look like? Looks pretty good. It looks like you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You might be feeling a little bit weak, but you're going to move past that pretty quickly where you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The Six of Pentacles could be a well-functioning business relationship where you're feeling better compensated or better respected, or something nice happens around business or job opportunities. A new venture begins. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true. You have a fire sign around as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something should happen that makes you happy through divine timing. And you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. A Taurus comes in as well. Not bad. Pretty good week. T-Vet, Z and I. Z and I. Neither one of you are holding back anymore. Any disappointments around the situation move into the past and a new beginning starts. Some good luck comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, but both of you look like you're prepared for things to move forward towards greener pastures. Should be an improvement in wherever you are in the relationship. Cinnamon, the rest of this week for me. The rest of the week, slow and steady wins the race, especially if you're working on something. Don't rush anything. Take it one step at a time. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could have choices that come in. Water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have a Libra here as well. Could have a new beginning on the horizon. Pentacles usually business related, but it just could be a new beginning in any area of your life. High Priestess. Will my current manager, DS, hire me on fully? I think that they will. I would make sure that they know that you're interested and that you want that, because I think that they will. Just make sure that it's known. Lita, when my business will pick up and be popular or supported again. I just had a rude client. What happened? I told them. What will happen? Will what I told them, is it going to happen? Well, what I told them, is it going to happen? What you told them, is it going to happen? Yeah, whatever you told them, it will happen. But, you know, you can't do anything about rude people. First of all, people are assholes. So that's the first thing. But a lot of times, it's like somebody will be an asshole to you. It really has more to do with what's going on inside them. And I know it doesn't feel like that, but it's the truth. There was this woman, I know I've mentioned her before, that used to come shopping at the store. Now, I worked there 100 years. And I never encountered her before, ever. And she came in, right? And there was a regular. Like, I knew everyone. I worked there since I was 15. So this one woman had huge order. Every time she came in, I think she had like 7 kids. So we had 2 express lanes. And what I should have done, God help me, I should have shut the fucking light off so that it looked like it was closed. But I left the light on because I know how fast we could get people out. I know how fast. An order that size, it probably takes about 2.5 minutes. Probably about 2.5 minutes. Anyway, so I was like, oh, come over here, come over here. Now, the woman doesn't want to come online. She's like, no, I'll wait. I'm like, no. Right? Anyway, so this bitch comes in behind her and she starts screaming at me, screaming at the lady. The nerve that you have, on and on and on. Now, like I said, 2.5 minutes. My manager, Mike, comes in, who everybody loved him. Nobody had a bad thing to say about Mike. She looks at him because he tries to intervene, and she says to him, "You're still working here? I was hoping you would be fired by now." Him. Everyone loves him. And I was like, now I know that we're dealing with someone who's not playing with the full deck. I hadn't had that many interactions with her, but every time I did, she was like, not even so rude. I mean, being rude, but like calling me an idiot. Someone like you probably doesn't even know what this word means. I mean, like, I don't need to be abused by you. But, and you know, it takes a lot not to get mad, you know, like not to try to defend yourself. And like, I was taking it. oh, it was wrong, it's our mistake, I'll give it to you free. Nothing I said was, she was still going to degrade me. She was still going to be rude. You just have to say, you know what? It's her problem. Can you imagine wanting to put somebody down so much for whatever it is that they're doing? I don't give a shit what your job is. You're working. I'm not going to degrade who you are. How dare you do that to someone? But what kind of a person is that? Are you? Because I wouldn't do that to anybody. If I saw somebody who was bagging their groceries and they were trying to get the person out, and the woman was apologizing and I apologized, I'd be like, oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal, because it really isn't. 2 minutes is not a big deal. You want to be rude? It really, the display that woman made, everybody, I mean, it's on her. Anyway, so you gotta not let it bother you, and trust me, it bothers me. It bothers me when people are mean to me, but sometimes you just, it's like you have to look at it like where it's coming from. Go to someone else then. If you don't like my business, then go to someone else's. That's fine. You want to be rude, you can be rude to someone else. Whatever. But I know how upsetting it is, because it upsets me too, especially when you try to be a nice person and you get a kick in the ass. Liz, T's next action towards me. Communication comes in. Communication comes in. Life comes back into balance. Things could start to move forward or get a little bit unstuck. Communication is going to come in next pretty soon. Crystal, will my Scorpio come over tonight? Scorpio coming over tonight. Yes, I think so. If not tonight, it would be soon you would see this person. Mountain Girl, long-term outcome of partnering with a long-term friend who I've done small business with before. Cards indicate yes, go for it. It looks like there's ambition here with somebody from the past that leads to 10 cups being full. Brings in cause for celebration. I'm always skeptical about doing business with friends or partners, but that's only my personal opinion. Cards indicate yes. It would be a good thing. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. You've got good luck that comes in around your love life, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. If you feel like you kind of hit a wall or you're kind of slow and stagnant, that'll change, because you should have a new opportunity that brings in success, and you can manifest it over the next couple of weeks. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from that brings in happiness, and you might have choices around you. Somebody can also make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You've got here a Leo, Aquarius. Listen to your intuition. Then you have another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And through divine timing, you could meet someone new. That may be a Capricorn. Let's see what happens. Tanya, general for this week. General for next week looks good. It looks like you may be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. You got a new journey that begins, and you may have choices that come in that bring in happiness. Life comes back into balance. It also looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling like the hard work that you put in has finally come back to you, and your perseverance pays off and brings you to the top of the mountain. Okay, let's see. Love for this week. Love for this week. Well, you got happiness that comes in around a wish comes true, and around your life coming back into balance. Aries could show up this week. A new journey could begin. Passion could come in with the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility looks good this week. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around romance. That could be a Sagittarius, but you also have a Capricorn here. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe you got some new players coming in. That would be good. New energy is always good. Samantha, how does the Aries feel about me after the other night? May feel burdened or weighed down by the situation. So I don't know what went on the other night, but it may be something that's weighing heavy on them. But negativity around the situation will move into the past. If you have a little bit of patience, things seem to move forward. And a new journey can begin, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous happens. So if something happened that was kind of awkward and they're feeling a little bit weird about it, they may wrestle with that for a couple of days, but then it moves into the past and things go back to normal. Lita, it's unnecessary when you try. Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think there's any reason to be rude to anybody ever. I mean, sometimes, like, I think if, like, you see something happening, you know, it's like something is falling and you push someone out of the way. Yeah, that's rude, but there was a reason. You didn't have time to tell them. But I don't think there's really a reason to be rude to somebody ever, unless they're rude to you first. Like one time the cashier at CVS was like, she was so rude to me. Like I was like, hey, I always say, hey, how are you to the cashier? And I talk to nobody, but I always, because they're providing a service, and I worked in that kind of atmosphere. She didn't answer me. She didn't say anything. She didn't even look at me. She threw the receipt at me, so I just walked out. Normally, I'm like, oh, thank you. Have a nice day. But not that time. I just walked out. But I still wasn't rude to her. Like, I just didn't say anything. I just left. But some people, like, it's what's going on inside them, even though it doesn't feel like it. Like, how do you say to somebody, oh, you don't even know what that word means? Like, you don't fucking know anything about me. Like I've said before, we had a woman that was a scientist who was like, she was a retired woman who just came back to work because she just wanted something to do. And she was very well educated. She was a scientist and spent her life working in a laboratory. Just because she's working at a grocery store doesn't mean that she's like, has no brain. But who are you to make that assumption? Anyway, I could go on forever about that, so let me just shut up. Simran wants spirit messages. 10 of fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. These cards are always going in every which crazy way. I don't know why that is. Justin, what's Indy's energy towards my channel? Trying to see if she watches. Yes, I think she does. The energy is growth, change, and transformation around the situation. Why don't we know about your channel? What's your channel's name? Put it in the thing so that we can subscribe to it. Elizabeth, will the Capricorn reach out? What are his next steps and intention? He will reach out. He's looking for romance to heat up with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world, and something fun and spontaneous can come in around the situation. And in general. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices that come in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Something nice could be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and something should happen relatively soon that makes you very happy. Maybe planning travel. You could also be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Simran, Scorpio's current thoughts, feelings, and energy towards Leo. Scorpio thinks that Leo is successful, ambitious, but maybe a little bit stuck and stagnant. May also think that this person can be deceitful sometimes because the devil's here. I don't know if they feel like they've been lied to recently. The overall energy is a little bit disappointed, like disappointed and poor timing. I don't know what that's about. I don't know, maybe something happened between these two people recently. Simran in general for tomorrow. Tomorrow, life could change for the better for you quickly. You may be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Looks like you have success that comes in around work, school, or business, and a new journey could start around work, school, or business. Not a bad day. Pretty good. Tanya, can you tell me more about the Aries coming in? Aries may have recently walked away from a situation that may not have been good for them, and they maybe had to cut somebody out. Either it was that the person was no good for them, the situation was bad, or it wasn't going anywhere. They didn't see a future. They're genuinely a happy person. They're successful. They may have money around them. It looks like they have the world at their feet. They could have, I don't know if they have more than one job. They may have a couple of different streams of income, let's put it that way. They're financially pretty stable. They're successful, but they're also fun, spontaneous, and exciting, kind-hearted, romantic, and well-balanced. Empress. Cece posted a post on her story regarding a crush. Was that directed to my brother and for him to see? I don't think it was for him or for him to see. Sarah, the energy between Leon and myself. Pretty good. There's happiness here. It just may be a little bit delayed because the timing isn't that great. Communication comes in, listen to your intuition. Timing could be a Mercury thing. That may be why. Oh, this is the channel, or I'm going to sub to it. Hang on. There you go. Just Incredible is the name of the channel. So you guys want to sub to it. You could click on him. Oh, I don't know. I could click on him. I don't know if you guys can. Otherwise, so you got to type it in. Becca. This new love that I'm meeting this summer, is it someone that I know or are familiar with, or is it somebody brand new? Somebody new. It's new energy. Pallavi, next 72. Next 72. Okay, you can have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world, making decisions that push your life forward. Could be spending time with a Libra, but you also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past, money comes in, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. What the heck is this? I don't want to go in there. Trishti, love for this week. Got a new journey that begins. If you're with someone, this could be something fun and exciting that happens around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra that comes in, no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, things can move forward. It also looks like negativity moves into the past. Oh, damn, I missed a bunch of super chats. Hang on, let me go back up. Sarah, I did. Mel. Cutting Neil the Taurus off by no longer responding to him because I believe he's involved with someone already. Will he get the hint and just go away? No, it's going to take him a minute to figure it out. He may want to have a conversation about it. He doesn't give up too easily. Love always for tonight. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish could come true. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. There's a Sagittarius around you as well. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Got money coming in. Bella, doing a YT on healing and femininity thoughts. Good. Go for it. It looks like being guided by the divine, slow and steady wins the race, makes a wish come true, takes you to the top of the mountain, and could bring in some extra cash. Pretty good. Oh, okay, Justin, great. Excellent. Ling, love coming for this week. Love for this week, there's growth, change, and transformation. If you're in a relationship, good karma comes back to it and things move forward quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Libra and a Scorpio that comes in, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain or successful around love. You may even have choices when it comes to love. You've got the world at your feet. Anthony, messages from Cancer. May tell you that they've walked away from people, places, and things that were no longer serving them, and they're listening to their intuition. A wish has come true that's made them happy around work and school. They may be very busy. I think they like to be busy. They've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. I think they're looking forward to traveling. They're in a much better place now than they were like a few months ago. A. Hamilton, General. It looks like you've got growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your financial life. Things are moving forward where you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Money comes in. Success comes in. Sagittarius comes in. That could be brand new energy, and also a Libra. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You got money coming in. Plenty of money coming in. Good for you. Happiness is coming out over your life. Flawless. Tariq's feelings towards me. Thinks that you're a smart and intelligent person. May find you to be a loyal friend. Could think that you're down to earth, successful, stable, well balanced, creative and unique, and maybe even intuitive. Sunshine. What is going on with my partner? Should I be concerned? All right, I don't know what you think is going on with them, but it does look like there may be trouble around this situation with the Ten of Swords. And it could be just that somebody is overthinking, or somebody is not sure what they want and they're overthinking things and they're a little distant. But I would say it may be time to have a conversation about what's going on in the relationship with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You could feel like a little disconnected or a little bit betrayed. I would just have a conversation and see if that clears things up. Because it may not be that anything is going on, it just may be that their head is all over the place. And talking it out may make things improve. Lovely you. Is L trying to show me that he doesn't want me romantically? I don't think he's interested in a romantic relationship at this point, no. I mean, I think that he should just tell you that and not try to dance around it, but maybe he doesn't know how to say it. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship. I would ask him. I would just come right out and ask him. Katrina, this week in love, what's coming in for me? Could be a little slow and stagnant. You may feel like a little bit held back or a little bit unsuccessful, or like everything is just a little bit out of balance. It's just a slow week. Seven of Pentacles. You might feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you just don't see love moving forward this week. Becca, can you describe the new person that's coming in this summer? This person is either in school or going back to school, and that may be something that's very important to them. They've got money. They're financially stable. They may not be rich, but they seem to be financially stable. They are grounded and stable, kind-hearted, sincere. They're very ambitious, and they know how to get things done. But when it's time to rest and relax, they're all about that. They may like travel, or they may travel for work. Or that could be something that comes up in their future. They're well-balanced. They may have like a physical or a sport that they do that's important to them. They're genuinely a happy person. And they may have a creative side. They may be a little creative. New love. Why did the guy giving me a package staring at me? All right, I don't know what the situation was, but I don't know if there was indecision around him, or if he wasn't sure that it was the right package for the right person. There's indecision around it. I didn't know what he was doing, or felt a little off. Priscilla, when will Brandon, the police officer, message me? Well, you have a wish around the situation, and communication can come in at any time, like any day now. Snow White, when will Ning call me to reach out? Communication may not come in until sometime around like the beginning of June. Kind of soon. And general. A new journey begins. You got money coming in. You're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're making decisions that are pushing your life forward. Cause for celebration comes in around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like life changes for the better for you quickly, and you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer is working. Success comes in around business. Dana, general for June. General for June. Maybe feeling like you got some money coming in here and feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks like with the Two of Pentacles, you could be feeling better compensated. I mean, life is coming back into balance, but aside from that, you do have feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. Yeah, I did Pilates. I think it was 72 hours, next 72. It was one of the first people, right? Anonymous, am I still going to hear from Brightside Daycare, and if so, when? Yes, probably before the end of the month. Lita for the rest of the week. You have a wish that comes true around life coming back into balance, things getting unstuck and moving forward. You could have a Leo enter. You could also have an earth sign come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. And something should happen that makes you happy before the end of the week. Julie, will I see Mr. Benjamin tomorrow, or only HR people? Will I see Mr. Benjamin tomorrow? I don't think you're going to see him tomorrow. I'm not convinced you will. Oh, no, we have two Pilates? All right, you know what? Just like we have two Anonymouses, I'll have to take notice of the different color circles. That's funny. Red, better for work this week or next week? Next week. Oh, hi, All About Man. I'm good. How are you? General. Happiness comes out over your life when you listen to your intuition. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. The hard work that you put in comes back to you around work, school, or business. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have a Leo that comes in. And then you also have romance heating up. If you're already with someone and they're not a Leo, it could be step into your own self-confidence and listen to your own intuition. Your life is moving forward. Step into your strength and your power. CS, general for May. general for me. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. Negativity is moving into the past, and with the magician, got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in. Not bad. Simran, why does the Scorpio feel deceived by the Leo? May have caught this person in some kind of a lie. They feel there's something around them that's negative. Either some kind of a lie or they heard something, but there's something that makes them feel like they've been deceived. They may feel stuck and stagnant, or they could even feel disrespected. Jano, will I get my settlement by mid-June? Yes, I think you will. I love you. My friend said that Andre A said that I was annoying. I'm just a little, since I saw him as a friend, what are his intentions about me? He's a Taurus. He doesn't seem to have any intentions at this point. It seems like there may be space or time and distance between the two of you. If you feel like this person is saying that you're annoying or whatever, I would disconnect from them and just give the situation space. Because if you're annoying or somebody thinks that you're being annoying, the best thing to do is disappear, and then let's see how they feel. Because that breaks the energy. And you know, it's the truth. It's like people can get on each other's nerves. It's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just how it is when somebody is in your energy all the time. I worked with women who, I was very close to all those women, but there was 5 of us in a room with no windows, and you better believe that we got on each other's nerves and found each other to be annoying. Because that's just how it is. You can't spend a lot of time with somebody and not find them to be annoying. Even people that you like. So I would just disconnect from the situation. That's why you have vacations at work. Got to get away. And you got to get away from the people in your life too. Red. Any blockages moving forward that I need to know about? No, as long as you're not holding yourself back, energy around you looks good. Feeling ambitious, so I don't think that you're going to be holding yourself back. You've got maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Then you've got plenty of work and business coming in and money coming in. You've got success coming in. Have patience, especially if you feel like a certain situation is stuck or stagnant. It's not really a block, just have patience with it. And you've got choices that come in that bring life back into balance. Things look pretty positive. Simran, does Scorpio think that Leo was lying about money? Maybe, but this person definitely feels deceived. So it's like they've caught this person in the lie. It's not like I think they're lying. It's like I've caught them lying. Okay, Anna. It is yet to get there, especially my music space in my bedroom, separate from the work. Wait a second. Make my home my sanctuary. It has yet to get there, especially in my music. Shit, that just disappeared. Damn. Alright, I'll come across it again. remembers Mike, my manager. She used to work with him too. Before I did, I believe that she worked with him at a different store. Yeah, so if you're still watching, you know how everybody liked him. You love, I did. Simran, can the cards tell what the Scorpio caught the Leo lying about? No. Nope. They can just say that they feel like they've been deceived by this person, or also could feel like this person lies to either get out of things or lies to manipulate things. But what exactly it is, no. Victoria, will I find a better job? Yes, you will. Probably soon, too. It comes in pretty soon. Jarek, a 48-hour love rating for Jared and I. Okay, it looks like communication picks up. If you have a little bit of patience, things could start to move forward. But they don't move forward that much with death in reverse, but communication is there. Or it could be that communication is picking up and that makes you feel like things are moving forward. But there's not too much that's happening in the next 48 hours. Communication. And you may be feeling positive about that. Sanch for today. You may feel better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with the Taurus. You've got the world at your feet, and you might be working on a creative project or hobby. Also looks like a Capricorn comes in. You want to come in here? You could come in here. I'll make room for you. Come on. Oh, okay, you want to lay there? Eddie, what's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? You have a new beginning on the horizon. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Things move forward towards greener pastures. You could be picking up a new side business or side hustle, or there could be something nice that happens by way of making money, whatever it is. It also looks like you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence is bringing some good luck to your life tomorrow. Victoria, does B want to move on from this connection? They seem like they've disconnected from the situation. Yeah, I would have a conversation with them about it and find out where exactly you stand at this point, because it looks like they're feeling a little distant or they're feeling a little disconnected. Now, do the Capricorn feel that I'm pulling my energy back? Yes, they do feel like you're pulling your energy back, and it's almost like they're in denial, like they're telling themselves that everything is fine. That's kind of funny. Elizabeth, what's the ex's next move? Well, I say, okay, what's the ex's next move? They're coming in here with something fun and exciting out of the blue, or they're looking for a new journey to begin. Communication comes in with somebody from the past looking for things to move forward. Have they talked about getting back together? Because they may be looking to get back together with that card. I would watch out for them. Well, I see the Capricorn on Memorial Day weekend. Yes, I think you will. Princess Tiara, intentions of you towards me, my father and sister, and how to deal with them. Intentions of you towards me, my father and sister, and how to deal with them. Okay, their intentions. Well, they don't look like they have bad intentions. If there's somebody from the past, somebody from your past is looking to come back, reconnect, and they're prepared to start a new journey. It doesn't look like they have bad intentions here. It looks like things could change for the better for the three of you quickly, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. But if this is somebody that for whatever reason there's negativity, or you don't want to deal with them, or there's been bad blood, they may want to get on better terms with the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. But if you don't want it, then I would just keep this person at arm's length. And I wouldn't be rude to them or like start shit. I would just be like if they were to apologize or something, I would just give them, oh yeah, okay, yeah, everything's fine. And I would just keep them at arm's length. I wouldn't make a big deal about it. I would try to stay kind of far away from them if for whatever reason you don't like them. Doesn't look like they have bad intentions right now. But if you don't trust them, you don't trust them, and go with your gut. Bella, oh, this is the wrong phone. I gotta use this phone. Otherwise, that's how I skip people. Elizabeth, I did. Julie, can't open the letter. Which month did they put as a start date? June, July, or August? That's funny that you can't open that letter, right? I think they put July, and that would be great. I think they put July, and that would be great because you're only going to have to put them off a couple of weeks. Like, we're already at June. I don't think it's going to happen that fast. I think it's going to be July. July comes up pretty strong. Georgia for the next few days. The next few days, you're prepared to get the job done, whatever it is. Maybe working very hard. The hard work you put in comes back to you. It looks like you've got good karma coming back to you, and life past for someone you haven't spoken to in a while. You have money coming in, and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What's the matter? You need me to hold the steps? I have to pee anyway. Hang on, I'll be right back. You want me to hold the steps so you can get up there? I mean, they're really not that far away. Go ahead, get up there. No, you want to come in the closet with me? I have to go pee. had some water. Elizabeth, do you see money and when? Money comes in June. And what does the Capricorn think about me? Thinks that you're genuinely a happy person, hardworking, independent, perseverant, kind-hearted, sincere, adventurous, and loyal. Pretty good. James, will M respect my boundaries? Yes. Come on, you want to come in here? Come on in. Come on in. Come in. Come in here. What do you need, a written invitation? Come on in. Come on. Come in here. Come on. Go in there. Go here. You go up on the bed? All right, go ahead. Go on the bed. There's more room. Go ahead. I got it here. There you go. You're all right. I mean, you could have done that yourself. I think he's afraid that the stairs are going to move. He's fine. That'd be a little dramatic. Yeah, I think M will respect the boundaries. Mario, next moves from Pisces this week. This person may be a little undecided, but they are coming in with communication, and there could be something fun and spontaneous that happens between the two of you, because they're not going to be holding themselves back even though they're undecided. They may be undecided and then all of a sudden come up with something later on this week. You also have some good karma coming back to this situation, and you can feel like things are getting unstuck and starting to move forward. Rimmel, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Your perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're prepared for it, or be prepared for a new venture to come in. It looks like you're feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll succeed, you'll achieve, and happiness comes out over your life sometime in the month of June. Capricorn enters, and so does a Scorpio. Julie, would be September or October that I start. I don't think it's going to be that long. No, I think it's going to be in August. Oh no, this one, did I lose my spot on this one? Let me do Loving Laura for General. Did I do Loving Laura? No, I don't think I did. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Stepping into your own ambition brings in a new venture. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you also may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Mario, I was going to read the nasty message from Pisces to her mom, but I chose to keep the peace and not say anything. Here you are holding yourself back. There's communication coming in out of the blue from Pisces. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. I don't know if you wind up changing your mind about reading that message, because there could be an argument that comes in on the horizon. But you know what? She gets what she deserves because she plays games. She's got no reason to be nasty to you. I mean, what did you do for her to be nasty? I mean, you do everything that she asks you to. Let's see what happens. Let me see here. I think I'm at... I did. Me hack finances for June for my husband. It looks like things are improving. The Empress is here, and so is strength. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Stepping into his strength and his self-confidence is getting life unstuck and starting to move forward around finances. Be prepared to start a new journey that brings in more money through divine timing. Pallavi, love reading. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You've got a Leo and a Cancer that come up very strong around you. Life comes back into balance, but you might have choices. You have a Sagittarius here too. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, a Pisces enters. So you have a Cancer and a Pisces, a Sagittarius and a Leo that all have potential. Moving forward towards greener pastures, be prepared to explore options. Should be finding yourself in a committed relationship before the year ends, if that's what you're looking for. Disappointments move into the past and you feel relieved around a new beginning that starts. Summer love. Does Gigi the Pisces and B&B the Aries have an interest in each other? I don't know that there's a mutual interest here. I think one person may be into the other person. The relationship is out of balance. Two people that aren't on the same page. Dollface, what did Eric's parents think of me when we met last week? Seemed to think that you were a nice person, that you were grounded and stable, you were sincere and pleasant. Charlene, will Brian come back to me to reconcile? I don't see reconciliation in the immediate horizon. I think that if you want to reconcile with them, you may have to go to them. Lee, General. You have a wish that comes true and cause for celebration comes in around a new opportunity. Pentacles is usually business related, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. What's the matter, Dylan? Do you want to come in here? I'll make room for you. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Come on. You sit on that pillow. And then he sits over there after I move everything. Jazz, general for tomorrow. I'll be seeing the Capricorn. How will it go? Might have a little anxiety around the situation, but overall I think that things go well. It's a pleasant day. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere. Have patience. Things could move forward or feel a little bit like they're not so stuck. I think it'll be an okay day. Yeah. And you may be anxious, though. There could be anxiety around it, but it goes well. Jin, will Miss Joy give my request before the end of this month? Will Miss Joy give my request before the end of this month? Yes, yes, you should get that. Magical Mystic, how many days until I hear from T? I don't see communication on the immediate horizon. There could be communication sometime in June. Moonly, what are V's intentions towards me? They may be prepared for communication to pick up. They seem a little slow and stagnant. You have a wish around the situation. If you have intentions for them, I would pursue your intentions and not wait on them. Because they seem a little bit like a little weak, or they're not putting in a whole lot of effort at this point. They could be a little bit distant, and you might not be seeing all that much happen from them. I would put in the energy from your end and not wait on them. Mel, the Taurus thoughts when I tell him that I'm not interested in anyone that is with someone else, will he go away? He'll go away, yeah, but he might not go away easy. Like, he may deny he's with someone else. He may try to talk his way out of it. He may, try to explain things. He goes away eventually, but he doesn't walk away easy. I think he's going to try to talk his way out of it. That's what I think is going to happen. Ruchi, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You've got an Aries that comes in and a Scorpio. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, perseverance pays off. A commitment comes in sometime before the end of this year. That should be well functioning. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in love, money, abundance, and fertility. Sarah, M's romantic thoughts and feelings towards me. Seems to think that you're ambitious and perseverant. Seems to think that you're kind and caring, and seems to have a lot of respect for you. Krishna, love. Well-balanced relationship comes in. If you're already with this person, great. There could be long-term commitment around it. If you're not already with this person, then a Taurus could come in, but the relationship itself will be well-functioning. It could happen out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, a Capricorn comes in as well. Daria, is A the one that I'm going to be in a relationship with this year? I don't see a committed relationship with this person this year. Love. What does Caesar really feel about Trina? What does Caesar really feel about Trina? May feel that this person, like the Empress, is good. It's like love, money, abundance, fertility, attraction. May think that this is a very happy person. May feel relieved around the situation. May feel like things are moving forward pretty quickly. Looks good. Love cup here is full. Etiana, if I use my savings to help my sister move to another country, will their trip be successful? Yeah, they would be successful. Rimmel, when will I start getting trained for the cash office? Could be sometime in the middle of June. It's kind of happening pretty quickly. You'll probably pick it up pretty quick too. Um, yeah, I'm going to say pretty soon. I would make sure, I would mention it again. You know, let them know that you still want to do it, that you're interested in it. T-Bet, when will they take me off of phone duty? It happens fast. I don't know how often you change, but if it changes monthly, you could go off in June. Or maybe within the next couple of weeks. Pretty soon. A Diddy, will my brother be able to come and meet me? I think so, yeah. We'll try his very best, at least. Did that one. Anant Preet, current feelings of Raj deep towards me. This person thinks that you're a genuinely happy person and there's divine guidance around it. May feel that you're smart and intelligent. May feel that you're nurturing, kind, unique, attractive, and perseverant. Luz, when will I stop feeling stagnant and very depressed in my current job? Energy around this job changes for the better this summer. As we move through the summer, right through the rest of the year, you might be feeling like being guided by the divine towards happiness. Negativity moves into the past. Simran, why doesn't the Scorpio express or confront Leo for lying? Doesn't feel it's worth the argument. Feels like they've put in a whole lot of hard work they wouldn't see a payoff. It's just letting it go. They're choosing to hold themselves back and let it go. And there's the Leo. Magic, how did the two girls at the swimming pool think and feel about me today? They may have thought that you were very attractive, strong, confident, well-balanced, and like fun and exciting. Empress, will I score between 520 and 528 on the June 25th exam? Yes, I think you will. Queen Libra, will people come to my event? Yes, there should be success around that event. RR, what to expect from D when we talk tonight? There's indecision around the situation. Indecision. He's unprepared or undecided. It may be the same old song and dance. You might feel like it's kind of like the same old song and dance with him, with the Ten of Swords. Shonda, what's coming in my near future? What's coming in my near future? You may be picking up a new side business, side hustle, something that's bringing in extra money. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around finances. A Scorpio enters. Pisces Moon, what are my dad's most recent thoughts and feelings about me? This person seems like they could be very hard on you, but they have a lot of respect for you. They think that you're successful and you have a lot of potential. You're smart, intelligent, and driven. Coming in, Dylan? Come on in. Simran, Leo's current energy, good and bad characteristics. Shh, stop. This person is smart, intelligent, and successful and has potential to be successful. They could be very insecure. They could be a little bit manipulative. They could also be a little bit deceitful. It also looks like they could expect a lot from people, and sometimes they kind of get let down or disappointed, and then they kind of blame the other person for it. They're well balanced. They hold themselves back. They could be kind-hearted and caring. Come off a little bit depressed or a little bit down. Their energy is a little bit down, or kind of like pessimistic or negative right now. And what's coming in my future? Simran, what's coming in my future? Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. You also may be planning travel. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as we move through the summer. The energy around you seems to lighten. A new venture is on the horizon around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and anxiety is moving into the past. Lydia, something positive. No longer holding yourself back. You got communication coming in from someone you're hoping to hear from. Feeling better, like your personal relationships are functioning better when that card shows up. You also could be feeling better compensated or better respected around work. Sagittarius enters, life comes back into balance. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. You have a committed relationship coming in before the end of this year, should you choose to enter it. A new beginning starts with a soulmate. That could be very successful, but you'll have choices around you. Perseverance pays off. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You have a Taurus around, a Virgo around, an Aries around. The love cup is full, and money looks good. There's a lot positive happening. Not bad. Did I screw up these two phones? I think I did. Peanut lover, what's coming for me next in love? I'm single. What's coming for me next in love? Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you or that are negative or not working, that moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in around a new journey that begins with a Capricorn, or you have another earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new beginning starts, possibly before the summer ends. Lena, Salim's feelings and intentions towards me. I would say this person doesn't have intentions at this point with the Knight of Cups, Justice, and the Three of Swords. So they may not be pursuing you. They may think that you're a kind person. You're successful, smart, intelligent, compassionate, grounded, stable, and down to earth. But I don't see them putting in any effort right now. If you have intentions for them, you would have to pursue them. Simran, who I need to set boundaries with for the rest of the month? Whoever you feel is overstepping. Like, the cards can't live your life for you. You have to make those decisions. If somebody is like pushing you to do something and you don't feel comfortable doing it, then that person you have to set boundaries with. But I can't give you the name of a person. Like, whoever it is that is overstepping. And you have to cross that bridge when you come to it. I don't know who it is. It could possibly be a Cancer, it could possibly be an Aquarius, but I don't know. Like, you have to, like for example, if somebody wanted me to do something, Like, say somebody was like, oh, let's go out to a bar tonight. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Oh, come on, let's go, let's go. My sister will babysit for your kid. Let's go. No, I'm not doing that. I'm laying down the law. I'm not doing that. So whoever it is that is overstepping, that's the person that you have to do. And you just got to figure that out. You know, whoever it is that comes in that is requesting too much and is not taking no for an answer. I hate that. I'm positive I did that one. Destiny, does the Capricorn and the Gemini B still talk to each other? Do the Capricorn and the Gemini still talk? Yes. Giddy Sadat, how will I perform in my new job? It looks well. It looks like you do well. It looks like you have feeling confident, you're feeling successful, you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. Brings in happiness over the situation for you. And it looks like you're well respected and you may be feeling like at home. Looks good. That one is, this one I have to do, that one I did. That one I did. Malika, General. It looks like life is moving forward towards greener pastures when a wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got money coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may be overstepping. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. That life changes for the better for you quickly. Netta, General. You've got an Aries that comes in that may be of significance and a new venture on the horizon. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when a wish comes true around finances improving. Could be planning travel. A Taurus enters. Success comes in around work, school, or business. I think I'm fucking up these two phones. Mr. Jeff, love throughout the summer. Love throughout the summer. Life comes back into balance. Love life moves forward with ambition. Stepping into your own ambition makes things happen. Scorpio comes in, and so does a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're already in a relationship, current relationship will grow, change, and transform, and passion comes in around it when you listen to your intuition. But you're definitely moving forward. Baron, how would H think and feel if I reached out to her for a relationship? I think they would be shocked, but you could have a new journey that begins. I would give it a shot. They may be shocked and not expecting it. Pure love. Love. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks like the next relationship you enter will have long-term potential around it. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, listen to your intuition. When a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true around love. You also have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your love life's moving forward, though. That Four of Wands, you could have long-term commitment potential, staying power around this relationship if you're in one, or the next one that comes in. Now, cutting the Capricorn off as well. He too is tied to someone else. Will he accept it and go away? It looks like he goes away easier. The Taurus may be a little harder to get rid of. Like Taurus may try to like talk his way out of it. I think Capricorn will go away easier. These guys got some nerve. Jesus. Joey for the next 24 hours. Got some good luck coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be spending time with a Leo. If you're waiting on money, you got money coming in. You also could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It could be a good day. Julie, what is C's plans to do after today's little texting? Maybe hoping to get together soon. Feels like things are going to change for the better for you quickly. Is probably planning on coming by sometime before the end of the week. Or maybe over the weekend. Is planning on seeing you. Stepping into his strength and planning for things to move forward. Another one. This guy's got some nerve. Simran, general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. Stepping into your own ambition, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. An old heartbreak or a disappointment or an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Could be planning a road trip. You might be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. It also looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and the energy is much lighter going into June than it was going into like maybe May. May or April was a little heavier, but the energy around you is lightening and negativity is moving into the past. Dylan. Rimmel, will I find success in driving with the help of my dad, or should I look for someone else? No, I think dad's a good choice. I shuffle the cards. My grandfather taught me how to shuffle when I was a kid. Him and his brother taught me how to play poker. His brother Johnny was really funny. Like, he looked like my grandfather, and he smoked. My grandfather didn't smoke, but he always had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and he was really funny. He used to play poker with us when we were little kids. And then you could, like this. Aliens? What was Scorpio feeling towards me after he read the messages last night? Had a lot of respect for you and felt like you were perseverant. Also maybe listening to their intuition. Harsha, general message. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, and you have a new journey that's about to begin. Life changes for you for the better quickly. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You could be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You'll have choices. That may be where the indecision comes in. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in around you. Darlene, what's coming in for me in the near future? Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could have a new beginning on the horizon. This is usually work or business related, but it doesn't have to be. Something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could also have some nice money coming in. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and you may be starting a side business or a side hustle that's bringing in extra cash. Renew, does Rupin love me? I don't see this person as being in love with you in this moment. I don't know what your relationship is. Shmante, general for this week. Stepping into your own ambition, and you're also feeling very focused, and you're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something should happen that makes you very happy this week, that makes anxiety is moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in when a wish comes true. It's not bad. Hi, Sean, does the Capricorn L have feelings for me? They could have a little bit. Yeah, they may have thought about it. It looks like they're holding themselves back, and they may not be exactly sure of how they feel, but they've definitely thought about things, or maybe the feelings are just starting. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person, but give it a little bit of time, because something could change for the better around this situation. Maisha, could I get into a sexual relationship with H Capricorn easily and quickly if I tried? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. That's it? All right, then we'll wrap it up for tonight. I'm so much less chaotic when Avery's sleeping. I'm going to show her all the madness when she gets older. I'm going to show it to her boyfriends. Thank you all very much for being here this evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow at some point, hopefully in the afternoon. Miss Avery's taking a nap. Oh, let me just do Amazing Me for general. Hopefully I can get her to take a nap tomorrow. That would be a fucking win. She's out cold right now. General, feeling prepared for life to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in around a wish that comes true sometime. I don't think it's going to happen before the end of May. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Indecision, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, where things could move forward and bring in success. You got a little bit of money coming in. T-Vet, what's going on with Z in love? Doesn't look like he's got much happening right now. Knight of Cups is in reverse. He also may be very busy with work, school, or business. That may be why everything is just kind of on hold for him. He's got money coming in. He's being guided by the divine when it comes to love, but not all that much has been happening. I think because he's been very busy with, he may have walked away from something, but I think he's been very busy with work. He does have success that comes in around love as things move forward. Maybe not until we get through to like towards the end of June. But right now he's a little slow and stagnant. CG, why Navis is not calling me? They seem to have other priorities right now. They've got, they're listening to their intuition. They could be busy with school or work. They also have other people around them. They've got a Cancer, an Aries, and Aquarius. Maybe these are family members that they've got, you know, priorities with, but they seem to be very busy right now. Alrighty, that is it. I'll wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Bye-bye.